really well and stopped it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Rondon. Great defending, strong and determined.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Kimmich. Silvestre. Kimmich. Some really good ball movement. There's a sharp little ball here. Brandt. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space.
Goes for a shot!
Casemiro, well seen.
He's had a shot!
Kimmich. Trossard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. Now this could be a chance. Hakimi.
There's the header!
No, just not quite.
Fulkrug certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And here's Fulkrug. Rondon.
And Rondon! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rondon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Brandt goes short. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Madrid are looking to go forward now. There's the crossfield ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh no, what has happened here?
And he shoots! Goal!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portsmouth have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Akanji calmly anticipates. Casemiro is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's through here. He's being urged to shoot.
Takes a shot!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a decent clearance. Messi's cross. Brandt.
And a shot!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Portsmouth are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Casemiro. It's Kimmich. Lukumi. Silvestre. Casemiro.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Eden Nielsen. Sabani. Lukumi. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rondon. Hakimi. Cross to the back post. Impressive jump. Fulkrug is flagged offside. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Akanji. Alaba.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's a promising position. And it's Eder Nielsen.
Shoots! And it's in!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18 será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
So we're on the way for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Here's a chance! Ah, good steal, he just read it. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that's gone loose.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Rondon.
Rondon!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rondon is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Brandt plays it short.
Real chance!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's having a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
3-0, and things are starting to look awful.
And a header!
He's kept it out just.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And this is Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rondon. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich. And he's picked it up out wide, drives it in. Hakimi getting this one clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's an imaginative pass. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Courtois punts it upfield. Well, they've got it again. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Casemiro to Messi.
Portsmouth couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And they're quick to get it back. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Brandt. Driving for... Tries one from range! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries to play it through. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Rondon. Oh, now he can run away with it. But shot a goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Kimmich. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Cerró el propietario
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Messi making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Pass is just off target. Akanji. Casemiro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Trossard. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. And this is Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That is good progress on the left.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Ødegaard. And he's well positioned here.
You've really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckenbauer. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. So this to break the deadlock. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. No, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving forward. And this is Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Doué is someone with real dynamite in his... Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Doué venturing down the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Doué.
He's having a hit!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, that's delightful. Might be dangerous.
He's had a shot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. He is through here.
Oh, great chance! Goes for a shot!
Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Shot a goal! Dembele is flagged offside.
Manchester United really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Dembele. That looks a decent ball. Odegaard. Doué. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Doué. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mendieta. And Doué. Spread out to the left. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's picked his way through.
And he shoots!
And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And he is dashing away.
Shot, surely!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Oh, great leap!
It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Madrid were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Messi. Doué. Oh, super find. Juve showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Kimmich. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi. And here's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! Stood up well to him there. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he get onto this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Casemiro. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. Havertz. Kimmich. Messi. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement.
Madrid seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to play it through. Messi gives it back. Havertz. Oh, what shapes to shoot! And no mistake. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
So here comes a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Dembele, big chance! And that's a sharp finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Alaba. Great vision. And this is It's Dembele! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar. Dembele. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.